Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nafarisha, and today I'm going to explain about elements and principles of design of my drawings. Firstly, I'm going to explain about the element of design, and the first element is color. I use a color theory, which are the primary, secondary, and tertiary color. I also add a value for color, which are the color of sky and the cloud. And I also use a color psychology, which is warm for the ground and the cool color for the sky. The second element is a shape, which is the cloud as a cloud, and the quarter circle for the sun, and the triangle for as a cat ear. And for the third element, is a form, and for the form I use a sphere as a cat eyes. And the next one is the line, and I use 4 lines that are spiral, zigzag, curve, and wavy lines. The last element is a texture, and I use an actual texture for the cats as a fur, and it is fluffy and soft texture. The next explanation is about principle of design, and the first principle is a contrast. And for the contrast, I use a tree. For the leaf color, I use a green, and for the tree bark, I use a brown color. The second principle is repetition, and for the repetition, I draw a lot of little flower, and it is considered as a repetition. The next thing is variety, which is the flower. There are the variety of color and variety of form. Other than that, the other principle is a unity, and the unity is about the harmony in these drawings. Beside that, the other principle is a symmetrical, which is between the eyes and the nose of the cat. The next thing is a perspective, and the perspective is the clouds look like on the ground, but it is actually up on the sky. The seventh principle is space, and for the space, it is explained as the big cloud as a negative space, and the sky is a positive space. The second last of the principle is a proximity, which is the explanation of the arrangement of the little flower. The last principle is a balance, and it is about the balancing between the ground and the sky.